Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink and your favorite seltzer came together, became so much better of a creation. Give them the rundown.
4 great flavors. It comes in an 8-pack, and those 4 great flavors are fruit punch, orange, lemon lime, and grape. It's low carb, only 110 calories per can. Enjoy yourself some Game Up. And enjoy.
Last night, the Royal Rumble took place. We were looking forward to this going in. What are your initial thoughts?
I enjoyed it.
Seeing it last night?
I enjoyed the show a good deal. I thought the Women's Rumble was nice. I know some people were upset, I think, that Charlotte Flair won, but I mean, I thought plenty of surprises. Alexa Bliss, Jordan Grace, even the NXT talents. Julia, Stephanie McCurr, I wasn't sure they would be there. Roxanne Perez with a great show, and I think she set the record with 67 minutes or something like that. She was the runner-up. I enjoyed that. I thought the tag title match was a little bit of a lull. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, the WWE still has some work to do with perception of tag teams, but I thought by the end of it, they started cooking, and they had the crowd biting, and of course, that's when the Street Profits came out, and Michael Cole had to explain everything that was going on, which came off a little weird. That, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, I thought was match of the night. I thought they crushed it. Great spots there. They hinted that Cody may be injured afterwards, but then Triple H also said in the press conference there were no major injuries. The Men's Rumble, great to see AJ Styles back. Jacob Fatu looked like a monster. Ice Show Speed, I didn't really care about, but he got killed, so that was kind of cool to watch. And I thought Jey Uso was a nice surprise winning, and I also thought, first off, I thought Jey Uso and John Cena did a great job of building to the end of that. I thought we set up some other potential WrestleMania match. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns looked like where we were going after this. That was a brutal curb stomp. I hope Roman's all right. Also, Jake Paul getting rid of CM Punk. And CM Punk had already referenced how he didn't like Jake Paul on a thing on SmackDown. So I thought, okay, we're leading to Punk and Jake Paul. So I thought, coming out of this Rumble, I thought it was a lot of fun, and I thought we set up a lot of seeds for stuff that's probably going to happen at Mania.
You talking Punk and Logan Paul?
Yes.
Starting off, the Women's Royal Rumble definitely surprised me. I thought there were a lot more stories going into the men, so I was excited for that. But the women's, kicked off nice. You called it with the Charlotte Flair win, I believe.
Yes.
I was convinced Nia Jax was going to win it. We didn't see a ton of legends like I think we assumed we would in the ladies. It's nice to hear Jordan Grace officially announced a member of the roster. Talking about this show overall, it's kind of wild when that tag team match was the low point of an otherwise amazing show.
Yeah, I agree. I think at the end of the day, it's just that there's still a perception with tag team wrestling, and a lot of these talents need to be built up more. But again, at the end of it, I think they had them biting towards the end of that match. And there was a part, by the way, too, in that match where DIY probably set up the best fake tag spot I've ever seen, where I even missed it the first time, where Gargano deliberately doesn't tag in Ciampa, but Ciampa runs in like a house of fire, like he's been tagged, but he gets knocked into the corner, and then he comes out of the corner like with a Harley Race type knee and gets the pin. It was very well done. And yeah, I just think, though, on a big, long show like this, when you're having matches that are going to go over an hour, and you have a match like that, it just doesn't have the star power, unfortunately.
And if you look at what the Royal Rumble did for setting up so many things going into Mania, that's always what this show's been about. And at the end of it, I really felt they set up for Mania well. Who's the heavyweight champion?
If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.